dogs aren't
Alright,
supposed to have
starting back up the
chocolate.
recording.
But
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are amazing. Launching up Bear Simulator and hoping that things work out correctly. That sound is a bit louder than I was expecting. Is it capturing right away? Yes, it is.
Mhm.
I think the volume is pretty balanced right now. Of course, feel free to give some input to anybody here if things aren't.
Thanks for having me on, Pup Tan.
Thank you for joining. And if you skip the interview and are joining in now, this is Pupkeen. I'm a lovely guest for the evening. Have you caught any of me playing Bear Simulator yet?
I have not.
There is a lot to it. Okay, the cat kind of goes around wherever. I have gotten to a point where I have a few things I can work on. Um, let's see, my strength is 85. There's a lot of things I gotta keep track of. I have 2 valves. Well, I know where I need to go. Now, apparently, there is a region in this starting area I completely neglected to go to. And I can't believe that. I've completely skipped it. Oh, I guess it's gonna stay raining. Fun. I believe, if I remember reading correctly, I'm actually gonna bring this back up just in case, because I'm gonna feel like an idiot if I walk right by it again. So yes, start the pavilion in Melgrove Creek. So I need to go all the way over this way. So yeah, this game, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'm kind of
It
hoping
looks
I'm...
kind of cool.
It is cool, you're just playing as a bear, gathering things, eating whatever, going to different areas, causing all kinds of mischief.
Sounds like puppies.
Um, yeah. You eat all kinds of things to give yourself upgrades. What's this little thing here? Oh, that actually tells you what the things do.
Yes, this
Yes,
is the Bear
this is
Simulator.
Bear Simulator. You probably only saw it from, like, YouTube 10, 12 years ago. But it is a game that I have always wanted to play. I bought it a few years back. And I figured I would use this show to actually motivate me to play it to semi-completion. I talked about it a little bit last time, but there was some drama that unfortunately caused this game to not be fully finished, but it still has most of it there. Like, it's mostly done. Which, it's a shame, but I'm glad that I have what I have with it. Alright, so I think this thing said... Alright, on the side closest to the water pavilion on your left, follow the stream. Follow the stream. Follow the stream. Follow the Yellow Stream Road. It's the yellow snow. Alright. Hollow, rough path into the side of the hill. Alright, I just think I need to follow off to the right. And that'll hopefully lead me there. Wait, is it up here? Is that what it's trying to say?
Hey, a couple of the people
Yeah?
followed me
Oh,
on
nice.
TikTok.
Good.
Autumn, Smallstone,
Make...
Damien Pup.
Wait, is this the path? Is this a path? I didn't realize this was an actual path I could go up. And so now I feel like a bit of an idiot for not thinking about that before. Which means I now have a whole new area of things to look out for. Yes, follow pup. Follow pups. Always share support for your fellow pup.
Yep.
Yeah. So, geez, this was probably the last thing I did when I played this my first time. I don't really know this area up here. I just know there's going to be a lot of things that are easy to miss, because that is the name of the game. So I always try to go around every little nook and cranny I can find, which is proving pointless so far, because the one thing I can collect so far is bright red and in the middle of the path. So this really comes across as me looking stupid. Oh well, doesn't hurt to look. What is this thing over here? Red peppers. Red hot chili peppers? Wait, no, never mind. Health, stamina, and walk. Again, my phone died, so I'm charging my phone right now. Nice. Yeah. I can tell by the stats these things are giving, I should have been up here way earlier in the game. It's just not California. Wait, did it give a Californication reference? I must have missed that. I was totally expecting a protein shroom. This mushroom has like 20 grams of protein, plus 5 max health. That is such a minor boost at this stage in the game. Like, I'm ready to fight several region bosses at this point. That was their song? Yeah. Oh, yes, the Frog Pond. I do remember this place. What voice am I about to have to do? Whose sign is this? Left Eye Frog. Ugh. Have you heard me? You haven't heard me do any voices, have you?
I am not.
This is dumb then, because my frog voice is very terrible. We destroyed the bridge. Deal with it, nerds. The Frog Team. Fuck you, Frog Team. Anyway, I guess I have to...
You should really try to work as Kermit.
Hi ho there. I can't do Kermit. I am not great with voices. Oh. Oh, there's an Easter egg back here. Nice. That's so dumb. Egg. Egg. I need to work on doing voices. I did a very stupid vocal warm-up on my way home from work. Oh, Briar is back, yes. I tried to sing while overly enunciating, and it eventually turned into me singing anything that played in the style of the guy from the B-52s.
Wow.
And it sounds just as stupid as you might be expecting. Which is to say, incredibly. Did I record it? No. But I may be convinced to record it in the future. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of hostiles down here. I don't think they have a lot of stuff in... I don't have anything in the water, though, because that would not be fair for the gameplay. Please do? Okay, I suppose I can record a little something. It also requires me to now warm up to do that voice again. Because I have to not care at all about how I sound in order to do it. I get self-conscious on how I sound a lot. When I upload these VODs, I usually do it with 0 editing, because I don't like the sound of my own voice. Which seems counterproductive for somebody to do a show like this who doesn't like his own voice. But, oh well, that's just what it is.
But you have such a nice, soothing voice.
Do I?
You do. I like your voice.
Well, thank you. My voice just never sounds how I think it does. I find that off-putting. Like when I hear it
I don't think
recorded.
any of us like to hear our own voices.
Yeah. I remember you said that I sounded unrecognizable on my lives.
Yes, but it's better now.
It is better now? Nice.
Yeah, you sound a little bit more like you.
It might be because this is a much more mellow thing than... Oh, hello, rock. I guess I can see inside of you. Or get stuck in you. Whichever. I completely lost my train of thought.
We're talking about your voice, how you sounded
Yeah.
different.
Why is that frog
I
sound
think in some of your lives you try to be more um, like using an announcer voice or a speaker voice as opposed to just your regular voice.
Oh yeah. I mean, for reading certain things in the games, I try to do that voice, but like when video games give tutorials in video game speak while still trying to sound in the theming of the world, like,
Uh-huh.
"Oh, hey, here, have this vacuum cleaner. Press A to utilize it." Like stuff like that.
Right.
Where it's like, "Cool, that makes no sense to a person in that world." Another protein shroom. Wow, I feel like there's supposed to be frogs over here. In the frog pond. Maybe they're nighttime enemies. Press A to utilize it. Yes, that is what I said. Yeah, Briar, type that out in the chat. Why? The frog sound effect is so loud right along the edge of the pond. Lingonberry. Healthy but bitter. +2 max stamina and +1 strength. Ling.
They are bitter.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm familiar with lingonberry.
They make good jam.
Make good jams?
Yeah, with the bitterness and then the sugar, they kind of offset each other. So
I might have to try it sometime. Autumn doesn't like frogs. Why not? I mean, French isn't a very fun language, but I don't know if that's an actual, like, offensive thing to say about the French, so maybe I should not say that. Oh well. I have already said it.
I like frogs because I'm a Kermit the Frog person.
Yeah? Can you do a Kermit voice at all?
Not at all.
No? You're not gonna sing the Rainbow Connection for us?
I could sing the song, but not like Kermit.
Uh, Gill Shroom, an aquatic mushroom. Has gills and everything. +3 dive. Increase your dive stat with a gill mushroom. Is that... You just don't like frogs? That's fair enough.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting this is an early game area, and I shouldn't be expecting good things. Hey ho, Kermit the Frog here. Hey ho. I guess if I actually try to focus and work
See
with it,
there, that wasn't
it gets a
bad.
little better. Hey ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit the Frog here. What
Yeah,
do I
you're
have
actually
to
not
do to
bad
get
with it.
both of you to try a Kermit impression? I don't know, Kenai. What do you have to do? Sorry, frog in my throat.
Nothing we could talk about here.
So am I done here? Is this another Lingonberry? Hey ho dear. Oh, is this gonna be? Oh, bunny. Bunny marking. Reckless pun. There's something awful suspicious about them humans down there. I'd be careful. Thank you, Reckless Bun.
Yes,
Thank
Briar,
you.
I've been talking to you on your Discord, and
Both of my.
you're involved in this.
Yeah.
So
Alright, so I guess that's it for up here. Thankfully, I do have a line to go back down. Or go back
I
up,
thought you
rather.
were going to a shed or someplace you hadn't been before. You missed the total spot.
The
Did
shed.
we do that? I missed it. Okay. Did we do that? I missed it.
No, that's what we're at right now. Private property,
Oh, okay.
no trespassing, protected by 24-hour video electric surveillance. To report any suspicious activity, call security at 718, whatever, extension 0. And then we...
Today's live is brought to you by the letters P and S. No,
and then we will...
P and K.
and then we will give them a stern talking to. Oh no. It's the worst thing can happen if you have the security agency called on you. Just ask the Pinkertons. They're still around.
Are they?
Yeah, the Pinkertons still exist as a company. I think when I had a short time working in a hospital, one of the private security companies that we utilized was Pinkerton.
Wow.
Mole marking, what'd I give Dan Mole? Would I play Earthbound or Undertale? Maybe Earthbound, no Undertale. Dan Mole. That chipmunk asked me to help dismantle this machine here, so I took one of them red things underground. Thank you, Dan Mole. Why not? Because hard, that's why. Difficulty is a very clear turn off. I like giving all of these woodland critters very, like, mountainous accents. Her property, government facility, no trespassing cameras, no public. I guess I should actually go through the fence and look at that. Yeah. Can I?
You don't have to go through the fence. You could just go through the opening.
Oh, yeah. All offenders will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. That's not a fun read. I just want to I just want to go around to all the things. Um, those jackasses were making too much noise with their contraption here, so I took one of the doodads and hit it. I'll show the jackasses. Liza Chipmunk, calm down. Anyway, I need to work on doing voices so bad. Or,
Right, are you talking to Pan or talking to me?
you're probably trying to talk to Ree.
He said I thought you liked hard things.
Oh, Pump House. Alright, so I'm at Pump House. Kina, your wish is granted. What's
Which
your...
is, oh, you don't want to know.
Revalve system for the compressor. Oh, that's here. Oh, that's right here. I know where the third valve is. Wait, this was the Liza Chipmunk thing, right? Yes, it was. So this is the pump house. Um,
Me too, Wolfer.
I like socks. Yeah, fair. Valid. Socks are great. Dry grub.
Kenai knows that.
Drink with a
Kenai knows
glass.
that. Or, Pan knows I like that.
Yeah. +1 intelligence, +1 luck, +5 health points. Me being maxed out on intelligence makes me hope that my intelligence can't be reduced by anything else in the game anymore. Because I have had it reduced a few times. Should I read this template? The operation to end Dragon 9 has begun. Get the tunnel steam sealed. Metal door can just break open. Oh, is this another animal friend?
Oh, the hell is that? A bird? A bat?
Can't tell. And the birdcage. Oh, that's a good movie. No, it's perfect. I just didn't realize he walks like that. There's a bird locked in this cage. Can you figure out how to open it? +1 animal buddy, 20 intelligence required. Befriend. Befriended DJ Raven. I found 3 animal buddies. Oh, I just noticed his little glasses in the cage there. I can't get a good look at. Yeah. Miranda Cosgrove face. Doug plus Jack. The valves are missing and we need to find them now. When you read this, drop everything you are doing and go look for them. Forget about the project for now. Must have been very, very important to use the letter 4. Can we please get rid of the stupid bird already? I know the lab guys spent a ton on it. I know the lab guys spent a ton on it, but by... That's supposed to be but. By why do we have to look after it? It's their project. Seriously. Tunneling machine. Someone has been trying to get into the valve room. We need to alert the boss, and Gary was here. Oh, computer. Maybe you can figure out how to turn this thing on. Oh. Still using...
Unplug it and plug it back in.
Yeah. Vent log. Oh my god, 2002 is when this takes place? Really? During the tunneling, we hit a wall that broke our grinder outright. That always happens at the RNC. Anyway, It's made from some absurdly tough material. Once you
Hey,
invest,
Briar, you can hit me up.
uh,
I know.
once you investigate this wall more, but command needs us to continue the tunnel. It will be interesting to see what's on the other side. Finally breaking through the wall, we found some kind of giant hall. The moment I entered, I wondered if the hall was built to keep something in. Alright, and that's all I can do with the computer, I guess. Which means that's all I can do right here until I get the valve. Which, from here, I know a proper way to get to the valve is around. Or I can just cheat to get to it again. Because I think the way I got to it before is not the right way. Or it is. Or I can just go over this. Freaking Windows 98, yeah. What was the Windows operating system out in 2002, I wonder? It's a very random question I just kind of had. Oh, another ruins? Oh. I love the music in the ruins. Common grub. XP or 7? I remember Windows XP very clearly. My grandma had a computer at her house that I would mess around on. Is the game audible, by the way? Just want to double check on that. I know there's music in this area. Ancient Grub gives me
So
more intelligence.
XP was released in late 2001.
So it would have been
So in
XP then.
2002, yeah, would
Oh,
have been. Although
neat.
you were born in 2001, right?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
So I am about the same age as Windows XP, I guess. Huh. Wonder how I feel about
That
that.
old.
Sounds like we're Lavender Town. They put way too much Doppler effect on the music in this game, I will say. Mushroom. Windows XP is older than you? Well, yeah. I'm older than you, Briar, so... Alright. Wow. I guess I should have the key to this place. You wanna walk around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. I don't remember what song that was, but I believe it is an Eminem original, as someone might say, someone being nobody. More Lindenberry. Shady's back. Yeah, okay, so Briar is younger than Windows XP and familiar with Eminem, so that says enough, I think. Do I like Eminem? Not particularly. No, just Eminem's not that good. His whole thing was always his shock value, and beyond that, like, he has nothing by today's standards. I guess as like a timepiece, Eminem is pretty cool, but yeah, beyond that, he doesn't hold much.
Well, I'm assuming Sweetbriar is at least 18.
Yeah, he is 20. Oh, I love doing this voice, the Gopher Mary voice. This area emanates a pleasant aura. Not many have soiled this hidden path of the forest. Thank you, Gopher Mary.
From there.
Just a very posh accent. Ancient block. I have the stone key for it. Music sounds different in here than it usually does, I think. Another ancient grub. Is that my last tablet, my last ancient drawer. An old relic from the past might contain something neat. +1 den decoration. Found an ancient forebear flag. And forebear tablet number 1. In the before times, our peaceful order lived in harmony with all. Temples of our legacy were constructed throughout the lands in order to retain this peace. And that is the last ancient tablet. I have finished that achievement. Achievement, the ancient race finished. Awesome. Does that reward?
So, I need to go get some puppy chow.
Alright.
Because I haven't had any yet.
Understood.
So, have fun with your game. If I finish dinner, I might get back in if you're still here. But otherwise, I'm sure I'll see you on a different stream.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you so much for joining. I will switch over to this, which I didn't have the time to actually finish working with. Whoops. Wait, is this the right way I want it? This is the way I kind of want it. And just gonna squish myself a little bit and make this work. Alright. Alright. From the Greater Highway taking damage. I wonder what things I have gathered. Alright. I guess it's time to move along to back outside then. So from here, I will go. Oh, right. I need to switch over to having this up here. Sorry for being quiet. You're fine. There's no worries. So over this way is what? Over this way is what appears to be an unfinished area, which is unfortunate. Oh well. Things don't always work out. Some things have to end. Even if it's not time for them to be done yet. You know, I'm just glad that this project was made in the first place. I would love for there to have been more done with this game, but yeah. How's my day today? My day was pretty good. My back is hating me, so I am happy to be sitting down and doing my show. Definitely a much needed break for Puppy. This takes me right back to the top of this waterfall. So we are back in this area. I don't want to fall down. I want to stay along the path mostly-ish. Well, I have this thing here to grab. Another Lux Room. And I have to go over this. Whoa. No, nope, nope. Absolutely not. So, the unfortunate thing with that is, I'm not going to accept that as being how I fail here. So, ignore me cheating there. I'm getting back on this log. And I'm walking across slowly and controlled now, so that I may drop down into this crevice to grab valve 3. I now have all 3 valves and can... Whoa. Whoa, that really threw me around. How was your day, Briar? Roomin' Bear. Yeah, I am speeding. So I'm gonna speed back over to here, because this will be the boring and uneventful. I definitely feel that. My day was more or less the same. Did I look over here? Yeah, I did. Alright, sweet. My strength is still at 88. I guess that means I need to go to a certain area for more strength. You watch Demon Slayer for most of the day? Fun. I've heard great things about that. Cool, just threw myself down there. Alright. Machine starts. The valves are running. Achievement 3 valves finished. Wait, what is this game? This is Bear Simulator. Me over here being goofed up dice. I love Bear Simulator. It's such a neat game. Still haven't unlocked anything for a little while. Bear plays Bear Simulator. I guess I do qualify as a bear, don't I? Fun. I can't just... Can I just... Alright. Wow, it doesn't let me cheat over this fence. I actually have to go back the long way. No. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go warp back to Den. Oh, there's the 4-bear flag. Fun. There's a speaker. Look at all my friends. So many animal friends have been gathered. DJ Raven now playing at a bear den. DJ Raven up here with some dank beats, yo. +1 club rep. This is ridiculous. I love this. Alright, so from here, you need this clip when I'm done? Fine, I'll clip that for you. Silly pup. Alright, so, right now, my goals don't have enough strength. I'm switching to nighttime. Nighttime is what I can do now. Or to sleep till night. And I'm hoping that it doesn't cause many issues for me. Because nighttime is the fright time for taking lots of damage. So I'm just going to pay attention real quick for nighttime enemies. I just want to take a quick look at all this. Daytime creature, green frogs. Wait, so there were supposed to be frogs in that pond? Oh, the raven is not outside at night. Huh. Cat's there. Oh my god, really? I didn't know that the bed has bounciness to it. That is so wonderful. Alright, so nighttime. I can do a few things here. I can work on upsetting the forest spirit. I can fight a boss or two. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go to... I already lost where I was. I'm going to just warp back to the den. And save, actually. I should save. Save. Just to be safe. I'm going to Calypso Mountain. Which might be a mistake. Calypso Mountain nighttime. Oh, this looks wrong. This does not look right at all. Wow. There's a lot of shadows here for nighttime. So, what changes here at night? Alright. Do we want to see a boss or a new region? What do you think? I can go over to fighting our first boss of the game or our final new region. I'm thinking region. I'm thinking going to the new region, then we come back here after that, and we fight the boss. That's probably the better idea. Actually, what I should have done... okay, it's actually not too late. I'm indecisive. Commit to one idea at a time. Calypso Mountains. I'm doing the new region. Alright. Not gonna just keep backing out of this because I have other things that I think I might want to do. That is the dumb way to go about things. Proper way to go about things right now is to rush blindly ahead into Spooky Town. So now I just run all the way. All this long way is... Wow, this is quite a distance. I forgot about that. Thankfully, I've already gotten, I believe, everything along the way to here. And now it's just a matter of getting to the place. That'll be plenty fun. Not actually, no, getting to the place won't be very fun. Getting to the place is kind of boring, to be honest. But it's once I get there that things will be fun again. Yeah. Here's the fence. Entering the spooky woods. Turn back or be spooked. I'm not afraid, no tree. Is there anything for me to grab over here before I go in? Nope. Loading Spooky Woods. I might turn my brightness down a little bit. Discover each of the different regions. I now have the black bear skin, the Asian bear. Do you know that Asian bears are endangered? So yeah. New area, the darkness. Careful, friends, this entire area is filled with evil. Thank you, Gopher Mary. This place is certainly evil. I don't think I would have known that without you saying so. Well, I'll heed Gopher Mary's warning and be careful around the evil that surrounds us, that envelops us in its dark embrace. I ain't having none of this place. I'm out. Understood, Liza Chipmunk. That is also a very valid reaction. Skull Beetle. Insects with their skeletons on the outside. Ooh, spooky. +4 walk. You snacked on the Skull Beetle. Fun. Okay. Let it be known that the wolves are here in no way part of the Wolf Boys. Now, we're getting out of here because it's not because we're scared or anything. Understood, Wolf Boys. That is a worrying reminder. But there are wolves here that are not part of the Wolf Boys. That could mean good or bad things, but probably bad. I tried talking to the other bunnies here, but something is certainly off about them. Understood, Reckless Bun. Sounds like even he had some common sense to heed the Reckless Bun's suspicious raccoon. Can I not hit raccoons? Why can't I? There we go. Good. Suspicious raccoon. Usually nothing good can come from a raccoon who hangs around spooky woods. Intelligence, run, -10 health. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good for my health, but... Bloomberries. The other berry bushes gather around campfires to tell scary stories about these berries. It gives me luck and health. Jeez. Had to clear my throat there. Oh well. I need to figure out a way to... I need to think about how I'm going to go about this place. Haunted apple. It's possessed with the ghost of a bee. Health, dive, and health. Devoured the haunted apple. Ooh, spooky. Too spooky, 5 me. There's a cemetery over here. Is there anything else over here before I go into the cemetery? Something that I should maybe get out of the way first before I do all that. All that biznatch. No, nothing to keep me from going to the graveyard. Alright then. New area. The graveyard. The graveyard. So spooky. So spooky and evil. Everything here is scary. Essence of Darkness. Born from another realm, this found its way to our world, and it's really flipping loud. Yeah, it's definitely a little loud. For certain. Wait, was I supposed to go, like, some, like, really long way to get up here? No, okay. It seems that it was acceptable for me to just kind of get here by those means that I did. Alright, so if I didn't go up there, it just leaves me with gravestone with a lot of aura to it. The Forgotten Tomb. The tomb stands out to you, but who does it belong to? Here lies... Whose name resides under the smudge? I don't know. You... Ooh. One of 6 spooky things found. Oh, the bear has a little emote. Aw. He got spooked. This is actually a really cool region. I completely forgot about this place. Oh, Hoppy Bunny. Whoa. Okay, so they're like Joker rabbits. Jump, run, and stamina. Horror mark. A mark left by something. We will rise soon enough. Expect us in the future, but for now, we rest. Ooh, that's spooky. Spooky, spooky things. Spooky, scary game. I guess these gravestones are pretty much all empty. Not gonna even try to decipher that or put effort into trying to decipher it. So yeah. Another skull beetle? Another skull beetle. Yeah, those probably just... They're probably not worth it. They probably have some meaning behind them, but I really can't be bothered that much to figure it out. So, yeah. Let's see. I guess I should finish looking around the graveyard before I try going off to anything else. This wasn't the best idea to try digging around here. That was a mistake on Dan Mole's part. Oh no, poor Dan Mole. Why did they all come here? Like, there's a clearly placed warning outside of this place. Like, do not come in here. And all of the woodland critters were like, nah, you know what? Sure, I'm gonna check this place out. Surely there's no actual reason for a warning to be placed outside. And then they all got spooked. They all got scared. End of story. I mean, it's not much anything like severe or anything. It's just they got scared. They got a little frightened. But oh well. More gloomberries. Let's see, what am I sitting at on time? Alright. I'm gonna go for a few more minutes, I think. This place is quite expansive. I'm not actually a fan of just how massive this place is. Because that will make actually exploring all of this fairly difficult. So yeah, what's down here? Is there anything actually down here, or is there supposed to be like a failsafe for an upper path? I think it's just a failsafe for an upper path. Except for the blood grub. The spooky woods has the grossest grubs, which gives health and swim. Oh, okay, has one of those too up there. I don't think I'm supposed to climb up this way. Fairly certain. not supposed to. Not supposed to go up there that way. Well, I'm going to, I guess, follow along up. No, I should follow through the graveyard. I should pick a direction, pick a path, stick with it for a while. That's what I should do. Is that what I'm going to do? Who can actually say, because I keep not committing to my paths. I'm pretty sure I've already stopped committing to this. No? Okay, no, I actually am getting out of this little area here. Is there anything up on this ridge? Anything worth exploring? Unforgiving watermelon. Sure. You can apologize to this watermelon all you want, but it will not forgive. Health, stamina, and luck. Eat the unforgiving watermelon. The horror. Alright, well I guess we'll just keep moving along. And down there, there's an open area with, I guess, some enemies, it looks like. Alright. But also a path to stay above enemies. Which tells me I should try staying up here. Unless I have a clear path to get back up. Once I find a clear path to get back up, sure, I'll drop down and take out all of them. But for this current second... Another haunted apple. Sweet. Take out that bunny. I'm at max walk. So I'm at maximum walk speed now. New area, the Nightmare. Oh, I remember this place. This was an interesting area. I actually kind of remember it too. Vaguely. This might have been the very last thing I played. Too spooky for me. I already said that, but... Alright, take that essence out so it's not super loud anymore. It appears to be like, what, a small castle? Is that what this place is? Yeah, I guess I'll go through. Horror fly. This fly is actually a deranged psychopath. It just can't do anything because it's a fly. You've just been spooked by the Halloween pumpkin. Say, "Don't spook me, pumpkin," out loud, or the Halloween pumpkin will eat you next Halloween. Well, thankfully, I said the thing, so I won't be spooked. Ha ha. That feels like a thing I should be able to interact with. Don't spook me, pumpkin. Yeah. That was all that was over here? Really? Alrighty then. That is fine by me. I guess. I will descend to the nightmare. There's a suspicious raccoon. I just guess I have to corner it. I can't think of any other way that I would eat it. Should have come here for my intelligence stuff. Ooh. Whoa, the mean wolves are a bit stronger than I expected. Not by much. Oh, I didn't even read the flavor text. Whoops. But they give strength. So I should be maxing out strength pretty soon. And then once I max out strength, I can go to another boss. Alright. Small hill, see if there's anything here. There's that cabin there, which is clearly where the game wants me to go. What's over here in this corner? I want to not let myself miss things. I enjoy this game, I love it very much, and I don't want to miss out on a single thing. Don't want to miss a thing. 'Cause even when there's wolves around, meanest wolf will never do. I still love this game, and I won't want to miss a thing. I'm still a better singer than Steven Tyler, bite me. I don't actually mean that. Like, Steven Tyler's he's pretty talented. He's more talented than I am. I can admit that. As much as my body, soul, and mind does not want to. Oh, spooky things. Take the axe? No. Can I grab this bottle? No. Wood? No. Oh, I see a thing up there. Oh, a person, a guy and his dog. Neat. Old marking. A mark that has faded. You can barely read what it says anymore. It been over 100 years for courage. Peace. Okay. Don't know what that's all about, but... Donut of the End. They say evil people eat one of these in the morning before being evil. Horrific pastry, +2 intelligence and +20 health points. You succumbed to the donut of the end. Alright. Cellar door. Probably nothing good down there. Horror cliche. Needed bear courage. I don't have bear courage. Oh no. What's on the shelf? Teleport shroom. Even though it's a magical teleport shroom, it isn't a magic mushroom. Okay, teleport back to your den. Restless carrot. There's a reason the rabbits in the spooky woods are not normal. We jump and run. Now 3 dark essences. I don't want to warp back to my den right now. So I guess I will backtrack a little bit. And looked like there was a path down over here. I'm gonna check this out. Wait. That is the path, right? Yes, that is the path that I saw before. I was like, oh yeah, this is the, like, one and only way. Progress. Yes. Alright. I'm kinda running on empty. Shadow Pig. What? Oh. Cool. Shadow Pig is an instant knockout. Good to know. Ugh, where does it teleport me to in the spooky woods? Alright. Okay. let's keep puppy pride a rough. Yes. Puppy pride. I'm pro puppy. Alright, so I guess that shadow pig instantly takes me out. So I need to find a different route to take for things. What is down in this area anyway? Let us see. Alright. What remains of a wolf plagued by the spooky woods. My walk and my run is at max too. Jeez. Which means I'm on a pretty good path to maxing everything out. Giant grub. It's 15 max stamina. Snacked on the giant grub. It does sound pretty grody. It's a rabbit, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I can just charge that up and do it every single time, pretty much. So that no enemy has any actual chance against me. That looks like a path of progress. So I guess I'll check out what's right here. Wonder if I need to get that thing that was in the basement before I can deal with the thing that the pig, the shadow pig. That feels like that's probably the case. Alright. Strength at 97, which means one more mean wolf, and I'm at maximum strength. It's awesome. I'm getting some real progress done. I'm getting close to a point where I'm not gated by anything anymore. So yeah. Let's run up here. Where's my time at? Alright. What is this region? Whoops. Threw myself down the ledge. The mercy of whatever might be down here. Wow, yeah, to actually take those things out. I thought it would be easier as I got to a higher level. I'd have some kind of ability. But apparently not the case. Tomb of the Book of Unlimited Sorrow. Surely that's just a good time all around. There can't be anything wrong with going into that tomb of the Book of Unlimited Sorrow. I'm sure there's nothing actually in the water here, right? If they wouldn't bother with that. That'll just be like kind of like a dumb thing to do. Nothing over here. Wonder if I can go into the tomb. That'd be neat. Alright. Well, I'm gonna see if I can go into the tomb. If I can, then, well, I guess I'm going to do that then, if I can. Very plain construction out here. This tomb holds a terrifying book sealed away thousands of years ago, for it contains a story so frightening that even reading the first sentence would cause you to go mad. Do not unseal, or you will unleash the evil upon this world once more. I'm gonna unseal it. Ancient barrier. Barrier that holds back the evil book from entering the world. For 60 strength, easy. Yay. Sweet. Here rests the Book of Unlimited Sorrow, containing a story of unfathomable terror. Also, stacks of books sitting around too. Oh, and a donut of the end. Ooh, time to read the spooky book. Book of Unlimited Sorrow. Locked away for centuries. Do you dare read the story it contains? Read. Open the book, if you dare. Whoa. Forward by Skeleton. I warn you that the story is truth and is real and passed down by old person. Do not read if you scare, easy peasy, okay? Okay, the scary tale go like these. Once upon a time, there was house, and all the kids in the neighbor's hood didn't like the hose because it had long grass and the window were shut. But sometimes a monster would look out the window and scare sometimes. Anyway, at night time, mean kids dare a kid to go into that scary horse. And he did, and when he went in there, he saw there was no one there, and when he looked out the window, all the kid outside got really scared and ran away. The kid then realized he was actually the monster the whole time. 3 out of 6 spooky things found. So spooky. 3 out of 6 spooky things found. Too spooky for me. Whew, that was a really, really scary tale. I think, whew, wow. And I guess, maybe I should take care of this raccoon and then maybe call it a night. Think about what we've read. Whew, horror, the horror. The unfathomable scariness of that book. Just, wow. Is there more stuff over here? Jeez, this really is a whole region, huh? New area, the edge. Get to get the whole seat, but you'll need the edge. Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit further, I guess. What's in the edge? The edge have anything neat? There's a tower that wasn't finished building, I guess. Another skull beetle. And a chain link fence. Okay. That's the edge. Crash. I mean the crash. This is like actual place, like modern construction. What is this place? What is this place? Unripe banana. These bananas are so unripe they would break the teeth of a normal human. Managed to eat the unripe bananas. Like a tractor. Okay. Box of horror. What's in the box? +1 horror contents. Oh, Halloween pumpkin. It's a cheap plastic Halloween pumpkin. +1 den decoration. Found a horrible plastic pumpkin. Neato. I found an unimaginable horror. Spookier than I could possibly have imagined. Alright. Well, that's all that was in the crash, I guess. And the edge has, I presume, something in it. I'm gonna kind of wander around a little bit just to make sure, because, like, you know, I did get all the way over here. Another bunny. Just take that out real quick. My jump is getting up there, but could be better stat. But stat could be better. Not that could be a better stat. That's still a really important stat to build up. Harmless mushroom up ahead. Eat the mushroom. It's an ordinary mushroom. I will eat that mushroom after I, you know, just kind of check things. Duck marking. Guys, I think the mushroom's okay to eat. Thank you, Wally Duck. Good to know. How is Wally still alive? How did Wally survive this long? Just a regular mushroom. That's all it is. Very common mushroom. Nothing interesting. What? Whoa. Okay. Horror mushrooms. Well, okay then. Horror mush. These are very protective of regular mushrooms. So that mushroom was regular, just everything around it wasn't. Walk, dive, max stamina. And my dive stat is maxed now. I can't believe Wally is still around. Like, that guy should have died long ago at this point. But you know what? He's resilient. Alright, how do I get back up is my big question. Oh, just like this. Sweet. Wait, can I go further? Oh shit, I can go up to here. Oh, awesome. I should probably take care of this before I end up getting off and forgetting about it. Rude mushroom, you suck. Rude mushroom, +4 swim. Wow. That mushroom was very hurtful. I'm not okay with that. That was a really, really rude mushroom. Skull beetle. Alright, so I can just run by that thing. This walkway is very bare. There's a restless carrot. Alright, well, I guess that's all this part of the walkway had. Very cool. I wonder if that thing can be taken out. Probably not, though. what I'm gathering from that. Oh, well. I also have to find my own way getting around it regularly. On a consistent basis, at least. I just run around here. I'm gonna try to... I don't know. Is there some other creature down here? No. Probably a wolf over here. Yeah. What? Oh. No. Okay. Jeez. Oh. That is maximum strength then. That's pretty sweet at least. Alright. In that case... there's a giant grub here. Thing to read here. Stay away with the mushrooms, far, far away. Sheep Jenna. Oh, right. Well, I already kind of did the mushroom thing, so that warning went unheeded. Alright. Alright, now what's along this ledge? Jeez, my health is way low. Surely around... oh. Ugh. I probably almost lost that watermelon. That probably would not have been fun. Whew. Glad I didn't do that then. Alright, cool. No other wolf here. Sweet. There is a pig up there, though. I want to make sure that I'm quick when I get across there. I know where I'm going. Nothing else, I want to just avoid it. Okay. Ooh. That was annoying timing for that notification. Just gotta pop up on my computer. Egg can be found upon the wall. Rise upon the invisible steps. Invisible steps, huh? Okay, clearly not like that, but... found 5 dark essences. Invisible steps. Found high upon the wall. Alright, you can see where the entrance is, I think. It is fairly close to the pig. Yeah, alright. I am in. Alright. Rib. ribs. The sauce is a little tangy. You ate the ribs. Nothing spooky happened. Neato. I don't know what this place is all about, though. Old monitor. Surely it can't be powered on. Surely it cannot. Right? Look. Do you dare press the power? Boo! By the way, ghost type this. Got hit by you, struck by a spooky skeleton. 6 of 6 spooky things found. Are those all the spooky things? Achievement spooky things complete. New ability, Bear Courage. So what does Bear Courage actually do? Have courage take greater risks. Okay, so it doesn't actually do anything, huh? Whoa. Oh. Another horror fly. It said something about invisible steps. I wonder what it means by that. Egg can be found upon the wall. Rise upon the invisible steps. Huh. I have no idea. Well, I could pause and find out. That is one of my options. Hmm. I don't know. So I have like. I have a feeling that. Hold on. Let me at least check if I can take out the shadow pigs. Can fly, time of day. Alright. Let's see. So, shadow pig. I can take out the shadow pig? I have a feeling that this isn't what that meant by the steps. Wonder. Maybe found upon the wall. Rise upon the invisible steps. I have no idea. Yeah. Alright, Shadow Pig I can't do anything against right now. This sounds like a good time to turn things off for the night. Save the game. So yeah. Thank you everyone for joining in tonight. This has been a lot of fun. That was a long interview section. I really enjoyed it. It was a great time. I might hop in for a little bit tomorrow, possibly. Most likely not, though, but it's a chance. As always, I hope everyone has a lovely night. Goodbye.